Vancouver, they march to the stadium in packs, clad in scarves and jerseys. They chant anthems and bang drums. They stand through entire games, cheering until hoarse. They're soccer fans, after all. Players on Canada's 3 MLS teams say their supporter groups are key to their success. But sometimes the most loyal fans can cause problems. A security guard picks up a flower that was thrown onto the field during second-half Canadian Championship soccer action between the Ottawa Fury FC and the Toronto FC on Wednesday. Justin Tang, the Canadian press, fires briefly burned in the stands during a Canadian Championship game between Toronto FC and the Ottawa Fury on Wednesday at TD Place, prompting an investigation by Ottawa police. Canada Soccer's disciplinary committee also is following up. Mark Gowdy, CEO of the Ottawa Sports. "You aren't supporters. I hope you can pull your personal crap together," he posted. Article continued below. Toronto FC responded to the incident by indefinitely suspending privileges for recognized supporter groups. The team says it will review its supporter program. Read more. Toronto FC suspends supporter group privileges after Ottawa incidental. Of the Canadian MLS teams have multiple official supporter groups, made up of fans who sit in dedicated sections and get special privileges, ranging from recognition to special stadium access. Toronto's move to pause their groups has been met with criticism from soccer fans across the country. The Montreal Impact's main supporter group, the Ultras, said in a statement that the incident in Ottawa was embarrassing, but the suspension is outrageous. The group has previously clashed with the league over fan behavior, and said in the statement that Toronto FC's decision to halt privileges for supporter groups is another example of the MLS shutting down anything that doesn't fall within its standards. Article continued below. "Luckily for us and all the other independent groups out there, they can't take away our passion for the game and our clubs. They can't take away the fact that this is what the other fans come to see, and that's what differentiates soccer from other North American sports," the Ultras said. An unofficial Vancouver Whitecaps supporter group took to social media to speak out against the suspension. "It's not our club, so take this with a grain of salt. But this is a ridiculous decision by." The message also questioned whether every group should face the same repercussions, hold the individuals to account. "Don't punish anyone else," it said. Red Patch Boys, a Toronto FC supporter group, issued a statement saying they've worked with the league and the team to promote fan culture that upholds and respects the rules. "We do not condone breaking of those rules nor any actions which prevent us from supporting in the stands," the group said. While an investigation is ongoing by Toronto FC, we are dismayed to learn that this will impact our ability to be the 12th man. Toronto coach Greg Vanney said Wednesday's incident was unfortunate. "Sometimes good ideas are the bad ideas. Sometimes they go incredibly wrong," he said, adding that he supports the investigation. "It's about the right balance from being an avid, enthusiastic and passionate supporter, but also keeping the environment safe and appropriate for everybody. It's important for fans to support their team in a way that's safe for everyone," said Toronto Star forward Josie Altidore. "You come to a football match to enjoy it, to have memories and to go home to be safe and sound. You don't want any injuries or bad things happening to people," he said. "Fans are a key part of the game," Altidore added. "I think it's no secret, all the success we've had on the field, it's nothing without the support from the supporters. They've been terrific from the first day I came here, and they've willed us on to win games at times, literally," he said. Whitecaps striker Kei Kamara also describes his team's loyal support groups as the 12th man. "It's the most important player in soccer," he said. "Their cheers and chants give those on the field a much-needed extra boost," Kamara said. "Sometimes your legs get heavy or just mentally you're really not there," he said. "Knowing that one tackle, one save gets everybody up and cheering gives everybody that energy. So every bit of noise we get from our supporters, we love it."